All right, so the first gig I have of the weekend, I'm doing the Egyptian Theater in downtown Indianapolis. And basically, the Egyptian Theater is this beautiful place where they have two theaters. They got one big one and one small one. So I'm in the small one up on the third floor. And on the big one is Elmo from Sesame Street with all like his superstar friends and all that. All the Cookie Monster, Big Bird, you know, all the usual like Ocean's 11 of Muppets, right? And so what was really cool was we actually had to walk by their backstage area. You know, if you took the stairs before we went upstairs to where we were at. So I went back. I'm walking by their backstage area, and there's Bert standing there, and there's the Count. He's sitting down like the makeup thing, and there's Big Bird and all these people that I recognize. So I take out my cell phone camera. I'm like, oh my God, there they are, and I'm like filming them and stuff. And all of a sudden, Bert starts waving at me. I'm like, hey, Bert, how you doing? I love you, brother. Thinking all this stuff, right? And he starts walking towards me with this big head. And I was like, oh, my God, he's coming over. I got to get a picture with this guy. And all of a sudden, Bert just starts tugging at the door, trying to slam it in my face. And then he couldn't get it closed. And then he just walked away, shrugging his shoulders. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? But evidently, they have a rule. You can't film them or take pictures of them because if the little kids see them without their heads on, or if somebody gets out of the Big Bird costume and they just see it hanging there with nobody in it, I guess it's really fucking traumatic. But I got the video of it that we're going to put up on the Monday Morning Podcast page. It's hilarious because now that you know the story, when you see Bert waving at me, you'll see how I confused his way. I thought he was waving hello, but he was waving like, no. No photos. And he came walking over. I actually got nervous with his big head. I think I say, holy crap, when he came up to me. I couldn't believe how big his fucking head was. And then he just starts tugging on the door, but the stopper wouldn't let him close it. Whatever. You know what it is? That's one of the ones you got to watch the video for that to be funny. Fucking Bert. What a cunt, you know? I thought that was just his character on the show. Evidently, he's like that off stage, too.